Ukraine traditionally celebrates Constitution Day on June 28. President Volodymyr Zelensky has already congratulated the Ukrainian people on this holiday. "We adopted the basic law of the country 26 years ago. 26 years later, the protection of our state is our basic law." Why? The answer is in the preamble to the Constitution. The foundations contained in it are now accepted as the basis of our struggle and explain why and what we are fighting for. "It is the right of the Ukrainian people to self-determination," the president said. Moreover, according to the president, the Constitution of Ukraine is a detailed portrait. Its norms allow us to decipher the genetic code of our nation and find answers to two main questions. What is Ukraine, and who are the Ukrainians? The British Prime Minister intends to invite the President of Ukraine to visit London and meet the Queen. The visit is scheduled for October, and the Conservative Party approved the visit. It is said that the Prime Minister wants to coordinate with Volodymyr Zelensky to arrange travel and security arrangements for a complete state visit, including an audience with the Queen. During a surprise visit to Kyiv on June 17, the British Prime Minister gave President Zelensky a copy of Robert Hardman's book, Queen of Our Time: The Life of Elizabeth II, as a pre-signature. It is reported that cabinet ministers currently are working on a state visit, during which President Zelensky will be taken to Downing Street, given the traditional honors and lavish performances, and then taken to Buckingham Palace. The royal family's official website details what to expect for Zelensky upon arrival. Visitors are usually treated to a state banquet on the evening of their arrival, which is a very solemn event held in the ballroom of Buckingham Palace. About 150 guests are usually invited according to their cultural, diplomatic, or economic ties to the host country. Before the dinner is served, the Queen makes a speech and proposes a toast to the visiting head of state, who responds and proposes a toast to Her Majesty in return. Zelensky has not yet met the Queen but congratulated the monarch on her 70th birthday on June 5 on Twitter. Queen Elizabeth was seen subtly expressing her support for the Ukrainians with a large bouquet of blue and yellow flowers pictured behind her during an audience with the Canadian Prime Minister in March. Other members of the royal family voiced their support more explicitly. In March, Prince Charles made a speech in which he criticized Russian President Vladimir Putin's invasion and said, "Our thoughts, and I am sure your thoughts and prayers, ladies and gentlemen, are with the people of Ukraine as they continue to face such uncertainty and brutal aggression."